Welcome back to another OTD unboxing video. Today I have you the 2024 Hot Wheels Fast and Furious Premium HNW 46 here, Mix H. So this is a mix that contains, well, at least one casting in the Caprice that I'm really looking forward to. So we got a couple others, but let's pop it up and see what we get. Before we do that, thank you to Stop Diecast for sending this case over. Make sure you check out onestopdiecast.com and get your Fast and Furious Premium cases through the site. All right, let's pop open and see just the mix. Oh yeah, you know what? There are quite a few Fast and Furious cars that are making their debut here. 4 to be exact. 4 new releases of Fast and Furious. So all obviously premium. So starting off, oh, this is actually a series too, right? Wow. I think we've gotten away with the series in Fast and Furious Premium. So this is 5 and 5. There is no designated series though. This is just kind of like arbitrarily, I guess, whatever you want to call it. I mean, maybe there's a theme. If there's a theme, I don't see it. But beside that point, this is 5 out of 5 of the mix, I guess you could say, is the brand new Toyota FJ Cruiser. So this is a cool casting to have. And this one is actually kind of a modified FJ Cruiser with the fender flares, the bolt-on fender flares there, the roof rack, done by Hot Wheels designer Ron Wong. So this is one of his babies. New casting. Very cool. This is a very nice, just a very nice FJ Cruiser casting, all black. Almost like a fake chase, right? All right, so that is a great new casting. Let's see what else we got here. All right, so this is a rather interesting one. This is the 2018 Bentley Continental GT3. So if you notice, if you've seen the movie before, this was in The Fate of the Furious. This is number 4 or 5 in the series. It was actually a Bentley Continental, and apparently the casting, I guess, wasn't available. I guess I don't think we've really ever seen the Bentley Continental in Premium, if I'm not mistaken. So with the GT3 casting, it is available. So they kind of did this race-inspired version of that car in the movie, the Continental. So now we get the GT3 version of that kind of car that was in the movie. So not entirely accurate, but then again, neither is the R34 Skyline or especially the S2000 that are so popular with Hot Wheels collectors. So I don't expect people to give this to kind of really find much bad about this one, other than the big wing on the back. But cool release nonetheless. I got the chrome 10-spoke rim done there. Kind of that red kind of two-tone on it, big hood indentations. So very nice version there. All right, so next is the lone repeat in this series, which repeats are what they are, I guess. This one is definitely going to be popular. Still, it's been repeated several times now, sometimes a couple times with different wheels, but it is the Racer's Edge Ford Lightning, Ford F-150 SVT Lightning. This is number 1 in the mix. Obviously the Fast and the Furious, it was in the original Fast and the Furious, Brian's little shop truck. And yeah, this one, you just always the first gone, no matter how many times you see it in a mix for Fast and Furious Premium, always the first one gone. So good to have another one of those. As for Hot Wheels Fast and Furious collector, not as excited as some of these new castings though. Speaking of new castings, the one I was most excited for, well, I really love the Toyota FJ Cruiser, but now we have the 1987 Chevy Caprice. So this is Roman's car, right? From the 7th. Yep, Furious 7. Okay, so this is kind of like done almost like in a stock car fashion, with the windows with the bars on them. Just a very very sporty version of the Chevy Caprice, and it's done in like a gloss gray. Very Just clean look. Good base detail. And obviously with all these, you get two to a case. So new casting. All right. And then, while this isn't a new casting, this is the first time we've seen it in Fast and the Furious. It's the 1996 Nissan 180SX Type X. So in a clean blue deco with those modern 5-spoke chrome rims on them. Always a nice casting to have. This one I believe is probably, I think it's one of those background cars in Tokyo Drift. Yes, there's the Tokyo Drift there. If I remember correctly, it's just basically one of the background cars in the garage scene. Hence the landscape on the card art. But nonetheless, just a cool car to have in your collection. Fast and Furious or not. So you get the metal base in this casting. We've only seen it a couple times in premium, and this is just a nice release nonetheless. So that wraps it up. All 5 cars in this mix. Please let me know what your favorite is in the comments below. Let me know if you would pick out all 5 or just new releases, or if you'll just be hoarding Brian's shop truck once again. So thank you for watching as always. Make sure you check out the full case report on OrangeTrackDiecast.com. And thank you again to OneStopDiecast.com for supporting the OTD YouTube channel and OrangeTrackDiecast.com and the case reports. So thank you, and thank you for watching.